Good evening with Sports Night. I'm Anne-Marie Burke, where Barbados went into today's second day of competition of the 34th Crifter Swimming Championships at the Aquatic Centre in Wildy with 7 medals. One of them was gold, won by Adara Stoddard in the 13 to 14 girls 200-meter breaststroke last night. Stoddard won in a blistering time of 2 minutes 49.25 seconds.
It's a two-way battle. So Bahamas versus Barbados.
Last 50 now.
Last 50 we go. It's Stoddard of Barbados up against Thompson of the Bahamas. Bahamas, you can hear the crowd really getting into this one.
That's right.
Stoddard fighting hard. She starts to pull away just with a little bit of real estate in front of her. Under 20 to go.
This is where you say that the second half of a race is a lot stronger. And those legs, see those legs sort of kicking? Those legs are important, and she's increasing her tempo at the moment into the last 5 meters, and she's going to take it.
Stoddard wins it ahead of Zaylee Thompson of Bahamas. Let's look at the flash time on there. So 2 minutes 46.37.
Barbados' other medals are 3 silver and 3 bronze. The action is live on CBC TV 8 and will continue after Newsnight. Well, Caleb Masai delivered Barbados' first medal of the 2019 Track and Field Crifter Games last night, and it was gold. Competing in the under-17 boys long jump at the Truman Bodden Sports Complex in the Cayman Islands, Masai had one legal jump, his first jump, and that's all it took. The effort was a 6.84-meter leap that secured the win. Meanwhile, last night's session was highlighted by the 100-meter finals. In the girls under 20, the double world sprint junior champion, Jamaica's Brianna Williams, was a class above the rest as she demolished the field in a winning time of 11.25 seconds. The boys under 20 race was also a Jamaican domination as Oblique Seville took the title, clocking 10.24 seconds. Barbadian Matthew Clark was in that race and finished 5th in a time of 10.50. Here's a look at both races.
Nose on the Bahamas. A quick start again with the dry face from Brianna Williams. Gets away from Lewis, and he also going fast his nose, but this is the under-17 champion of last year motoring. Brianna Williams comes through to win with daylight behind her, and Lewis gets through for second place. It's Brianna Williams who wins it to take the gold medal in her first year under 20. Maximizes her move from under 17 to 20 with gold both years. Big win for Jamaica. Seville, lane number 3, gets out of his blocks quickly. Battle with him, Corey right with him at 40 meters. Here comes Seville. Robertson flying on the inside. Jamaica 1-2. It's Oblique Seville who wins the Crifter title to add to his champs 10-1-3. Jamaica 1-2 and the time 10.25 for Oblique Seville. Robertson second.
Barbados copped the second medal in this morning's session when Vivica Adamson captured silver in the under-17 girls javelin. Her throw was 39.70 meters. The other Bajan in that event, Vanessa Graves, was 5th, throwing 39.16 meters. Now, the evening session is currently underway, and Barbados just a few moments ago picked up a bronze medal through Aaron Spencer. He finished 3rd in the under-17 boys 400-meter hurdles in a time of 54.26 seconds. Now, we do have some more medal hopefuls later in the program, as Tremaine Smith will feature in the boys under 20 200-meter final. He goes in with the 4th fastest time, and the boys under 20 800 meters will see Ronaldo Rock and Tafari Bishop competing, while the girls under 20 800 meters will see Aisha Foster taking to the line. Well, Barbados, they have 2 gold medal prospects ahead of tomorrow's final day of the 8th Crifter Chess Championships in Curacao. Hannah Wilson holds a half-point lead in the under-12 female category, and Kyle Sandiford is the joint frontrunner in the under-20 open section after the 5th round of games was played at the Hilton Curacao today. Now, after defeating fellow Barbadian Savannah Corrigan in the evening session yesterday to move to the top of the standings, Wilson, who's last year's Crifter under-10 female gold medalist, played to a draw against Gabriella Watson of Jamaica in the only round contested on the penultimate day. Meanwhile, Sandiford, she, after losing a 4th round under 20 open top of the table clash against Pierre Chang of Suriname, bounced back to win a controversial encounter against Gerald Toyer of Guyana. Now, it took him to 4 points and level with 3 other joint leaders. Apart from Wilson and Sandiford, Barbados' other main medal prospects ahead of tomorrow's final 2 rounds are Jaden Gill, Vanessa Greenwich, Yushua Hill, Tyson Holder and Keon Lashley. Well, Anton Lilman Daniel is the new men's Open champion of the Silver Hill Road Tennis Tournament after a comfortable victory over defending champion Julian Michael Jackson White last night. Playing at the Silver Hill Hard Courts, Daniel dispatched White in 2 straight games. CBC's Damien Best reports.
Standing room only at the Silver Hill Hard Courts. Men's Open final featuring Julian Michael Jackson White in the far court taking on Anton Lilman Daniel. Point there to Daniel. Well, you know what the spectators came to see. Shots, 7-all. The world boss looked completely off his A game, sluggish, picking up points on unforced errors. At 18-15, Daniel was large and in charge, and Jackson unable to seize the openings when it presented itself on a platter here. 15-19 now. Daniel would eventually seal the first game, 21-17 again. White is long. Second game locked at 4-all, both players scrambling to keep the play alive. Then Daniel picks out the base of the advertising. The very next play, he made it for that blemish. A signature forearm cross-court dagger, leaving White frozen in time. Well, White found a burst of energy at some point. Gets a gift of a return here from Daniel. Sat up nicely and was appropriately punished. Well, this was one of the highlights of the matchup. White playing too far away from the baseline, and Dr. Daniel inserts the injection. The crowd felt it in the pit of their stomachs. Brilliant. On the flip side, the basics can also be effective. White shaping the forearm drive nicely. But Daniel made his serve count to draw close to that 2019 crown. Wayward return from White. At 14-17, White needing 3 points to halt the slide. So far, so good. He would deuce the scores at 17, then take the lead, if only briefly, as Daniel, using his serve now, reels him in. 19-all. Fast forward game and set point on the line. Daniel swoops in, injection, leaves the world boss numb. Victory to Anton Lilman Daniel in 2 straight over Julian Michael Jackson White. 21-17, 21-19. He is the men's Open champion of the 2019 Silver Hill Road Tennis Tournament. Damien Best, CBC Sports.